Okay, y'all. I don't know. The internet is acting weird, so I don't know how long I'm going to do this reading for. I was sharing with you guys the details of who the King of Keys is. You have the Queen of Roses, the commitment card out here. Yeah, I'm busy, lady. I don't know you. Come on, man. You see I'm recording. There's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of distractions. I don't know, you tapped into something. And I don't know, something about your intellect. Something about your intellect. Something about your intelligence that's getting ready to, King of Keys, upgrade you in your entrepreneurial spirit. King of Keys. Now, Divine Feminine, if you are in a relationship or a connection with this King of Keys, keep in mind that if this man turns out to be a love interest for you, or another, like this gentleman may not be like you are in regards to how you are so people oriented. This individual is more gold oriented. Okay, so it's going to be important for you, if this is a commitment that you're entering with this commitment card out here. You could drive a Tesla, or he could, that he's not ignoring you. King of Keys, there could also be some sort of promotion, or it doesn't have to be a King of Keys, but some of you may need to look out for a major promotion. Something about your income is getting ready to be heightened. Something about your career achievements. You could already have a career in finance. You could be in trading. You could be in the real estate market. But this King of Keys is someone who's typically a numbers person. This person could read the financial reports in the morning. You could get up and be looking at CNN to see how just things are going on in the world, in the trading world. This person is very financially astute. Okay. He could also, or you could also be in management in any industry. But there is something about this individual that sees you as their everything. You inspire them. The love that you possess, Queen of Roses, it's come to trigger this individual into healing, right? And so they may not be showing you their emotions. You make this person feel good, okay? Also, this King of Keys, if you are working for someone, this may be a time that you may need to look out for, your vision. You could be self-employed, or you could be moving into, like I said, entrepreneurial. You have an entrepreneurial spirit, okay? There's some sort of expansion. Or if this isn't, if a King of Keys isn't looking at this reading, then Queen of Roses, there's some sort of expansion coming in for your man, honey. So let him focus. Let him focus. It says, take note, when the Queen and Kings appear in the same spread, okay? If the King and Queen are facing each other, even if they're across the table, it indicates a deeply profound relationship in love or business that is of great value. But the King, did the Queen of Keys? No, that was the Queen of Forces, but I put her back. Okay, so it says back to each other. There could be, okay, so there could also be a break in communication or a lack of connection in this commitment. But it says, close your eyes and feel yourself step into an important position of power and wealth. Close your eyes if you're experiencing any challenges financially. Close your eyes and feel yourself step into an important position of power and wealth. It all starts here, and then you work your way into what it is that you want. But you have to know that it is already done in divine mind, okay? You become the King of Keys, and you feel yourself straighten and lift with a new strength and authority. There's something about your strength that's increasing. There's something about your authority that's changing. You could be just surveying and looking out in the world and deciding which part of your life you would like to approach with a greater sense of rulership. But I keep showing y'all the Queen of Roses. I was trying to show y'all the King of Keys. But listen, this is for you too, Queen of Roses. Something about your wealth, something about your position. Let's see what the Queen of Roses, something about your ego too. Or this King of Keys could really be clearing out something and dealing with his ego. Something about waterfalls. Where's the Queen of Roses? Something is, I don't know, this person feels like your love is real. Or if this is not something you're in, you could be just really attracting that. This individual feels like y'all love is here to stay. Okay. Okay, so this card represents, and then so you got the commitment out here. So you could definitely be involved with someone who's like a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus kind of energy, or just embody the energy of a King of Pentacles. But it says this card is a loving connection, a relationship with someone you may deepen and become more meaningful. My nose. Is anybody allergies been starting to act up? I'm like, okay, spring is over. We going into fall. Like, what the heck? My eyes been itching and watering. Okay, so this connection with this King of Keys, Queen of Roses may be deepening, because the relationship with yourself has deepened to another level, okay? Or someone new may appear, but it says be open to the connection. It may be a romantic one, or it might be that a friend, family member, or co-worker is going to be helpful and valuable to you in some way. So there's some sort of help coming in. The Queen of Roses represents you or a woman in your life stepping into the role of a wife or a mother at this time. So this could be something, there could be something going on between you and your mom. Some of y'all are definitely going to be getting married, but it's definitely a time for loving energy to be voiced. This card upright sometimes shows a happy resolution to a difficulty with a family member, a friend, or a love relationship. So that's always coming out. The time for peaceful, loving connections. I don't know if y'all can see me. I cannot see what be going on. I got on this dress, and I can't see what the phone look like until I come back and look at the reading, y'all. When I'm filming live, and I hold the box up on my leg to keep the cards up. My legs all just discombobulated. But something is getting real in your life. Something is about to get real. Again, you know, those family members keep coming up too. So there could be a coworker or a former friend that really wants to express themselves to you. That keeps coming out. Somebody could be a real freak too. They want your caring power and your gentle temperament. They want to feel your compassion again. Y'all see my face? Y'all see my facial expressions? I need some deliverance too, Lord. Because I'm ready to, like, you son of a guns. We forgive y'all. We forgive y'all. Let me say y'all can't see this. What it say grown. Listen, you can live in the U.S. Somebody could live in Oklahoma. Spirit, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Some of these folks want to apologize. Why they got to show up in the reading all the time? Who in this chat? Listen, somebody could live in Tennessee. Somebody want to have a freak off. What the heck? So you could have, I don't know. I don't want to go to the left, Spirit. Why do you be having, look. Can I have a one-on-one moment with y'all, a transparent moment? So, you know, y'all, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a high-vibing Scorpio, though, for the most part. I got my flaws, too, you know, as we all do, right? But something about the year 2018 is very significant to you. Should I share this? So before I started reading tarot, and this is especially for you younger people that don't know yourself, that don't know much about your intuition, please, if I can advise you on anything, learn how to trust yourself, especially if you come out of the church and maybe you're dealing with some sort of church hurt. If that's your story, study intuition, learn about balance, learn about getting in an alignment. Don't take the Bible as some sort of history book and condemn yourself and be filled with guilt and shame. Learn to trust yourself. You have your intuition. That is the guide from within. Okay, anything that someone shares with you or say to you, it should always confirm something that you know. But learn how to develop your intuition so that you can trust yourself. It's important for you to know thyself in this season. You are not deficient of anything. The illusion of lack and limitations in the physical is just an illusion. There's nothing about you that's powerless. Somebody's a freak in your energy. You could have had a freak off with this person or something in 2018. Somebody could speak French. Or somebody wants you to free them and be a freak with them. That is so weird and random. But I was trying to say to y'all. So before I started reading cards, I would pick up on energies, right? I would pick up on people's thoughts and feelings and energies. And a lot of times it would come on as if it was me. And when I would leave their presence or get off the phone or whatever, all the energy would go away. And I'd be like, what the hell? Like, I could remember one time I was hanging out with a homegirl of mine, and she was my girl. We don't fool with each other anymore, but she was a Leo. She was real fiery, real passionate. And, you know, sometimes, like, when I was in my going through my own little trials, for a long time, I was very passive aggressive. So I wouldn't always speak up. I was always looking to bring the peace. One time we were hanging out, And this is not to shade her or anything, because she's a beautiful person. She just on she on her journey. You know, most of the times, especially being born under Scorpio, we go through a lot of experiences in our life, the first half of our life, and we go through a lot of things, a lot of trauma, if that's a part of your contract. I don't know who the hell Jasmine is, but Jasmine, I'm just looking at this little bottle. I keep seeing your name. I know y'all probably can't see it, but this little bottle, can y'all see that? It say Jasmine. I don't know if the sun is blinding it, but something about be silent. Somebody trying to shut you up, Jasmine. Somebody trying to shut you up. Somebody could have been sending a lot of evil at you, but I didn't even notice that name was on here. Something about your something about your surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings. I don't know, Jasmine. Somebody may want to come out to you. They may want to tell you about that. But I was going somewhere with the story. Okay, so we were together, and she had took me to get some herbs because my allergies was real bad. That's why I just thought of her, because it was around this time of the year. And my allergies was real bad, and she took me to get some herbs from this guy. I couldn't hardly see out of my eyes. They were like bloodshot red. I was they were running, constantly tearing up. Anyways, on top of that, I was feeling something really interesting in my body. And I was like, you know, I had been with her all that day. So I was like, you know, take me home. I'm ready to go home, because I was riding with her. She had picked me up. So I was like, she was like, she wanted me to stay over to her house. And I was like, nah, I want to go home. And she was like, come on, come on. And I'm not realizing, you know, my energy is very healing. It's very soothing. And a lot of times, if you're like me, people can feel that, you know, they get some sort of comfort from their suffering. It's just like Christ, when the woman with the issue of blood touched the hem of his garment, his virtue left his body. If someone is not, sometimes people are not even aware of it, especially if they're suffering in their own, you know, vessel, right? So she got mad at me or whatever, but I was like, girl, take me home. As soon as I got home, y'all, now the stuff she had helped took me to get the herbs and stuff, they definitely helped, but everything that I was feeling in my body immediately left. And I was like, damn, what was that? You know, why did I feel that? So at the same time, during this time, I'm evolving, right? And I'm getting very I'm not realizing it, but I'm finding myself getting very angry. And I didn't know it was because I wasn't setting healthy boundaries, right? And so, because I was a people pleaser, you know, I felt like I was supposed to, I didn't know, you know, that Christian thing too, that's some sort, I don't know what you call that, but there's some sort of syndrome where we feel like we're supposed to heal everybody, we're supposed to save everybody. Get out of that too. That is a program. Oh my God. Anyway, so when I got home, I felt much better. As time progressed, because my gifts were increasing. Mind you, if you do not listen to your intuition and learn to trust yourself, it's going to run and hide from you. So, you know, that's why it's good to read. That's why it's good to do, you know, things that allow you to be creative and childlike, because it helps you to develop that gift, okay? But my gift started to increase to where it was so loud I could no longer ignore it. I would be hearing people's thoughts down to the science, and it would be some stuff, and it's not to shade them, because, you know, we all are connected, you know what I'm saying? But the thinking, the level of the thoughts of things that I would hear and the things that I would pick up, no judgment, I was just like, whoa, like, if I think this way, Lord, and then I was also a part of people's journey where they were going through their shadow phase as well. So I was just picking up all kinds of stuff, and it got me to the point that I wanted to isolate for a while because I did not have healthy boundaries set. If I didn't set healthy boundaries, I could never get out here and do readings. I could never get out here and do readings. When I started even posting about my life coaching and getting on Instagram, I would just feel all kinds of energies. The more I started getting influence, I would feel the warfare. And I'm like, what the hell? That's why I stopped posting on Instagram, because we just feel so toxic. I was like, damn, what the heck is going on here? But it's important for you. I feel like I'm supposed to share this. It's important for you to get to know thyself, get in tune. You know, I was saying the other day, last night in the reading, that Christ was trying to teach us through the book of science, the Bible, self-help. He was trying to teach us to not be so attached to the gifts, because if you tap into the gift creator, which is within you, the God within you, the God and Goddess within you, okay, the Christ within you, you can go and create the thing over and over and over and over. So they hold you hostage by the attachment of things, but they can't steal your mind. Okay, you have a gift to create that is never ending. You're a powerful being. Don't ever think there's anything weak or wimpish about you. Learn your boundaries. Get to a space where you're setting healthy boundaries with yourself, that you're able to tap in. And anything that you are fearful of, you have to face it. I used to see things as a little kid, and I guess people always knew I was very different, you know? I always had this gift, you know? And I was embarrassed of it. I was afraid of it. Tarot, you know, for you Christians that be getting in my comments attacking people, you don't know what people have gone through. And if you continue to attack people, trying to preach to them about Christ, you're going to get them to run straight away from the church. That is not how you win people over to Christ. And I was not necessarily attacking people, but at once upon a time when I was good and saved, I thought that certain things. But now I'm learning that spirituality is an individual journey, and that is a prison in itself. This religion stuff that keeps us so divided, it's another game to keep us divided, yo. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the cards. But for you young people, somebody's name is Donna. Some of y'all, somebody could be getting ready to you could be working on some music, and there's a song that you're working on is going to be played on the radio. You're going to get a lot of exposure. But I want to say to you, if this is you and you're working on music, I'm hearing the divine say it clearly. Your music is getting ready to go on the radio, and there's getting ready to be a lot of exposure that comes to you. You have to ground yourself, because in that energy, it's all kinds of vultures out there. There's no reason for you to run or be afraid when it's your talent. But please don't get caught up into the fame. Please don't get caught up into the fame. But this card also talks about self-care. It says, finally, this card can indicate a deep gash in your own self-love. Wow. I didn't even know this was going to say that, feminine. A history of not caring for yourself. So, divine feminine, you ladies that have been on this journey of taking care of everybody else and never making time for you, for self, that is error too. Okay? There's some sort of self-care regimen that is extremely important at this time. It's a necessity and a priority for you to put yourself first. And that means, like, if you're looking for a man to come in and honor you and worship you and love you, but you don't put yourself first, people are going to treat you exactly how you treat you. It isn't going to change until you upgrade. So there's something that you need, something about your self-care regimen It says, make your own self-love a genuine priority, and the universe will respond with far greater love in your life. Wow. Queen of Cups, get to know your caring power and your gentle temperament. Feel your compassion again for you. Pour all that energy that you give into everybody else, especially the men in your life that don't deserve it. Even them knucklehead kids in your life sometimes that don't deserve it. Pour back into your cup. Your love is getting ready to increase. Then we have the Scribe card out here. I think this is a major arcana in this. There's something you tapped into. These are some beautiful cards. So let me tell you, I don't get moved by y'all when y'all do come in here with that negative stuff. I know a lot of trolls have their little purpose, but I be alchemizing that energy. Now the old me, I used to be so sensitive and take everything to heart. I understand sometimes that people are just, that's just where they are. It ain't even personal. So don't even allow the naysayers to move you. They're doing their job. Hopefully they heal. All I keep thinking about is that movie that Taraja Henson played in, where she played in that racist movie. I can't think of the name of it. If anybody know the name of this movie, put it in the chat. But it was the guy who was white. He was a racist. But eventually her love like won him over at the end of the story. I think it was something dealing with a school. I can't think of the film, but I don't know why I'm having visions of that. I don't know. You could be a person who works for it, like, again, human rights, people rights, justice. I don't know why that's coming to my mind, but Spirit will let me know. But it says the Scribe. Somebody's birthday could be on the 12th. Someone could be a Capricorn. Somebody want to know what you're going to do. It says the learned scribe writes as a high desk nearby a number of other working scribes. So y'all are all going to possibly be working together. It says, in some ancient societies, scribes were simply copiers of holy texts. But in many, they were the most learned men of their time. People well versed in law, scripture, philosophy, history, and more. I feel like some of you in your other lifetimes are getting ready to start activating and re-remembering certain gifts. Some of you worked in law, and maybe in this lifetime you felt like you wasted a lot of time. And I'm hearing the divine say, forgive yourself for the things that you didn't do and the opportunities that you feel as if you've missed. I don't know why I'm having this vision, but y'all might think this is crazy, but some of y'all are definitely, I don't know, you could have actually had a past life where you walked with, you know, Christ in that time, in that era. Some of you guys could have Irish descent, Roman descent. Some of you guys could be dancers. But it says this card indicates a great unsweep in mind and study for you. There's an unsweep that's happening in your mind. It says if there's any subject with which you'd like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself. Y'all heard that word, reacquaint. Many of you guys are reacquainting yourself with something that you have not done in this lifetime. But when you pick it up, it's going to be like, I mean, everything that you do is going to be just so powerful. It's going to be like second nature to you. It's almost like, I'm hearing Beethoven. I don't think there's a gentleman that, one day, he never played the piano. And then I think he was like in his 30s. I don't think that's Beethoven. This was a black man that I'm talking about. But somebody could play the piano, but this guy never played the piano before, and then one day he started playing the piano, and it was like, I mean, He sounded like an orchestra. Like he was really, really phenomenal at playing the piano for someone who never took lessons. Many of you have gifts, and there's things that you have not tapped into in this lifetime yet, but it's a gift that's deeply embedded in your DNA. And these gifts are getting ready to be activated. What's a contortionist? Many of you gotta like move your body too, even if you're not, like, I don't go out, but I do dance sometimes. Contortionist. Contortionist. Am I saying it right? What is that? Why am I hearing that word? An acrobat, able to twist the body into unusual postures. So somebody, you could be an acrobat, or gymnastics, or your kids could be, or you could be considering doing some yoga, or maybe you're a yoga teacher. You could be a performer. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so where was I? Something you're getting ready to reacquaint yourself with. It says, it's not just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than change. Nothing less than a change your life. Wait, what? This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than a change your life, or even change the world opportunity. Whoa. There's something about your life changing. There's an opportunity. Some of you could be born in the 70s, or have loved ones that actually did music in the 70s. Your family could be really vetted in the music industry. Someone's name could be Wright. But it says, just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight patterns of birds, you can rise up on the wings of discovery now. There may be a teacher or even an entire school that you can help with this upliftment. That's another thing too. I kept seeing some of you, if you're a school teacher, let me tell you what I've been seeing. I've been having visions of it. Also, I had a dream the other night. I meant to share it with y'all in the reading. I'll come back to the dream. But some of you are working on something. Okay, so your income that you make as a school teacher, if you really tune in to the divine, there is a curriculum or a target that can actually help kids outside of school. Whatever your income is that you make yearly, annually. Okay, I'm getting different messages. Okay, Spirit. Okay, there's a curriculum that you need to work on. There's something that you feel in your gut and you've been procrastinating. The divine is saying, pick up your feet and get with it, because there's something coming when it comes to educators in the school system. And you're very much aware of this, so you don't have time to procrastinate. But your income is going to quadruple. That's 4 times what you make as a school teacher. So there's something about your if you are obedient, this skill, this talent, this gift that you have, it's going to change the lives of children around you. It's going to, it says, even change the world opportunity. So this opportunity is getting ready to change your life. and change the world around you and the lives of others all around you. There may be a teacher that's teaching you from the inside. It says, be sure to seek out the right person or place of learning. You could also become a writer or a teacher yourself at this time, elevating and contributing to others. If you're involved in any legal matters, there is a person who can help you with this. Confirmation. Somebody could definitely be, this person could live in the Atlanta area. Somebody could definitely be dealing with some sort of legal matters. But it says, let your great vision guide you to him or her. So your vision is getting ready to guide you. This could also be a time when you might find yourself writing proposals. You could be a grant writer also. Essays, blogs, articles, or books. Or ebooks as well, y'all. So you could be working on an ebook. Notice what compels you and be sure to answer the call. Answer the call. Answer the call, collective. Answer the call. There's something about your commitments. I'm going to ask this question real quick. I had all these cards. When I think I'm about to close it out. How long I've been on here? 36 minutes. I don't know. Your ancestors are compelling you to do something that you must listen to in this season. Okay. Oh, man. Someone's name is Patrick. You could be 33 years old. I never heard this song before, y'all. Spirit is such a trip. I love God so much, y'all. I love the divine so much, y'all. Ain't nothing they could do about it. Somebody's birthday could be May 21st, 1991. It says, I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So come take a look. Give me the hook or the ovation. Some of y'all getting ready to get some standing ovations. I never heard this song before. It's by Gloria Gaynor. She said, it's my world that I want to have a little pride in. So there's something in your world that you're taking pride in. You're taking appreciation. She says, the name of the song is I Am What I Am. She said, I don't want praise. So listen, you may not want the praise. You may not even be looking for it, but you're getting ready to receive some sort of standing ovation. It says, my world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Ooh. Oh, my God. Listen. Somebody may have to hide, but that's not you. That ain't your story. The divine say you won't have to hide, y'all. I feel all bunched up. I done put on a little bit of weight. I'm busting out my clothes. Don't judge me. She said, my world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, I am what I am. Wow. Wow. So maybe some of you were feeling like, what is life all about? Like, this ain't it, you know, questioning your existence, not wanting to be here. Get out of that energy. I mean, we all grow through. I said grow through it. I was about to say go through it. That's the key. If you're feeling like that, grow through it. Grow through it. Thank you, Francis. Give me all those good comments. Sending it back at you. I love y'all for that. But it says, life's not worth a damn till you can say what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise. I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. So yeah, you're not in that victim space. Some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each sparkle and each bangle? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Okay, so your ancestors want you to make sure that you're not looking at things the same way. Look at things from a different angle. Your life, she says, your life is a sham till you can shout out, I am what I am. So you could have felt like your life was in shambles or like life was a sham. But I think now with her saying, I am what I am, I think you're just really in a space to really embrace your true and authentic self. Loving you, knowing that, you know, even as I'm saying that, I'm about to, I don't know what the heck is going on with me, y'all, because I do not cry this easy. But when I feel y'all, some of the things that the collective is going through, it really, oh my God, it really, really affects my heart. Okay. So listen, you are not a mistake. You are not a mistake. You have purpose. You were created for something beautiful. And if nobody ever told you that, I'm here to share that with you today. Know that you are a creation of the Most High. Like there are no mistakes. Do you know how many souls tried to jump into your body before you got here? You're powerful. You have purpose. Don't you ever forget that. Don't you ever forget that. She says, I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. You don't need an excuse to be who you are. You don't need an excuse to be who you are. It says, I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace. Oh, shoot. The aces. Listen, you at the beginning of something new. She says, sometimes the deuces. Some of y'all could be card players, poker players. Y'all could be going to the casino. It's one life and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open your closet. Clean out your closet. Life's not worth a damn till you can shout, I am what I am. Wow. She says, oh, I am. Oh, I am. Oh, I am. I am. I am good. I am strong. I never heard this song before. I am worthy. I belong. Wow. I am useful. I am true. I am somebody. I am as good as new. Wow. Listen, this is powerful, Miss Gaynor. How old is this song? You could be born in 1991. My son, are you around me, Raymond? Oh my God. My son was born in 1991. Wow. Listen. Get excited. I only got on here for a few minutes. I had all these cards in here that I wanted to read to y'all. But that mess, I mean, when the reading cut off earlier, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna pull out all these cards. Something you need to practice. Appreciation, gratitude. So all these cards. Listen, there's something you could be teaching people how to connect and committed connections. Or really just how to commit back to themselves so that they can have a healthier connection. Healthy connections. Somebody feels for you. Somebody can't get enough of you. Somebody can't get enough of you. Okay, Spirit, I wanted you to clarify this commitment card. Please and thank you. Uh-oh. Ooh. That Libra, look. Look, my lipstick. It's off. Let me take it off. Oh, man. Somebody may call you darling a lot. Listen, the committed card is represented by Archangel Gabriel and balance. You got angels that's bringing in this commitment. Somebody's birthday could be in March, or on the 3rd, or on the 7th, or in the month of July. Autumn is coming. Something big is up. You could have a library in your home, a bookshelf. You could be studying a lot. You could be studying about love. Somebody want to make you understand. There's a masculine that want to make you understand. They feel like your love is all they need. Somebody going through something illegal. Okay, so this card revealed, okay, so there's a commitment that could be going to court. What does balance here? Somebody definitely going through some sort of legal issues when a commitment. Somebody could be getting a divorce. There could be a Queen of Roses going through, I don't know. What the heck? Okay, so this card reveals a time of harmony, balance, and justice in your life. A desk holds balanced scales, scrolls, and stacks of papers. Shelves of books grace a wall when a door opens onto a light-filled room. Upright, this card indicates a time of balance is at hand. Okay, so you can really have balance in your commitments, in your love life. All systems through the body, through nature, and through society seek to achieve balance. Stop. If you're experiencing any pain in your shoulders, around your shoulders, you are supported. If you're experiencing any stiffness in your neck, you got to be more flexible when it comes to seeing others' viewpoints. But I decree healing for you. I decree and declare healing for you. Somebody can't get enough of you. Somebody can't get enough of you, and they like having an interesting time, okay? This card is falling. But anyways, it says here, during this time, okay, wait, back up. I went too far. It's okay, so seek to achieve balance. Stop and consider the parts of your life that you can bring into greater balance. During this time, the universe is helping you to do so. So the universe is helping you to bring balance to your commitments. Somebody want to ring your bell. I ain't heard this song in forever. Somebody want to ring your bell. Somebody want to come and knock on your door. They want this balance real bad. It says you may have to confront important legal issues. Somebody's going to court. There's going to be some sort of balance and justice in your favor. If you are experiencing that, you got Archangel Gabriel here that's making sure that you receive your justice. Something about the forces around you. Something about the forces around you. You see those scales? You're going to have favor, but you got to see it. You got to see it in your mind's eye. You can't have, like, if you got faith and you got fear, it's whichever one that's outweighing it. So if your faith, if your fear is outweighing what you believe and know to be true, you got to get, like in this age of Aquarius, it's not enough to believe. You got to know it. You have to know it, okay? There's something that the divine is helping you to receive some sort of balance. You may have to deal with paperwork or some kind of, why these words? What's up with these words? They didn't spell some of the stuff right. To deal with paperwork of some kind. Or there may be a need for legal action regarding property, inheritance, work contracts, custody, or divorce. So with this balance card and Archangel Gabriel is clarified by the commitment card. So somebody could be going through a custody battle. I think it's definitely hard for the parents, but really the kids, I think that we don't really realize how much they go through. And maybe your parents divorced when you were small and you didn't want to go through this for your children. But the divine is going to help bring in some balance. I was trying to open this to drink it. I don't know. I just feel like a kid is really, and I don't think it even have anything to do with the age, but I feel like if you're trying to stay with someone just because of the kids, if there's really no love there, you guys can't resolve whatever is going on. I mean, anything is possible, but I don't know. Somebody could be definitely going through a divorce, a custody battle, or there could be also something that's getting ready to yield in your favor. I had said earlier about the land on the King of Keys card, something about keys to a home. You could be closing on a home or trying to sell a home. Or this could be work contracts. But it says be patient and pay attention to details, as technicalities will be important right now. But things bode well. Justice is at hand. Listen, justice is at hand for you. Justice is at hand for you. You got to trust in that. Oh man, justice is at hand for you, but you got to see it. And if you feeling the fear, that means you got to go in. You got to build up that knower, that inner knower. It says, take heart take heart at the sight of the golden light and that washes over the scene. The golden light that washes over the scene. A sign that all issues will come to light and that a beneficial and just resolution is coming your way. So listen, this light, there's some sort of light around you that the divine is going to make sure that all is going to work out for all parties involved. Okay, there's some sort of justice that you must receive in this season. Okay, it's already yours. Like the divine is making sure of that. There's some sort of resolution coming your way and it's going to be beneficial. It says justice is balanced in society, but the Akashic records show that justice is not limited strictly to court and contract situations. Whoa. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? The divine ain't playing when it come to you and your and your justice. It's not strictly like spiritual court is ruling in your favor, okay? But it says justice and reciprocity and energetic are, I'm sorry, justice and reciprocity are energetic. So the energy you put forth now will return to you in the future. That's what you need to know about all those who have been working around in their little sorcery, their gossip. Gossip is the oldest gossip is the oldest form of witchcraft. Many of y'all probably don't even know that we be doing these these readings, or you talking about somebody putting witchcraft. How much witchcraft have you spoken over your own life by gossiping? We gotta silence the gossip because it's just as bad. And I ain't innocent because I done gossiped in the past too, but I'm really very mindful about the things that I choose to engage in. Because a lot of the ways that we were brought up, the environments that we were conditioned in weren't healthy. They were very toxic. And I'm talking about for us colored folks. But there's some sort of justice and everything that these folks have put out. And I'm talking about not just the little people you know. I'm talking about those way higher up, y'all, that's been getting in their little football huddles, planning and making plans when it comes to the collective. Justice is about to be served. They about to get a delicious plate of it too. It's being returned to them, whether now or in the future. But don't you worry about it. The divine say don't worry about it. Don't even focus on it. Don't even rejoice in it, because you're still giving energy to it. I know sometimes we want revenge and we want to see them fall, but you wasting time looking back. It actually hurts your neck. It takes extra energy to look backwards. Stay focused on the prize. It says here, remember that your energy production is up to you. Continue to be aware of your thoughts and actions. Now, I'm not saying any of this to either make anyone feel guilty or shameful. It's never about that. Like, guilt and shame is the lowest frequency. These are things that you are engaging in. You get to decide on how long you're going to stay in that energy, because it's only going to produce things that are basically that same old toxic cycle. It says, continue to be aware of your thoughts and actions. Inner balance now leads to a beautiful destiny tomorrow. Inner balance, I had the card upside down, is leading to a beautiful destiny. And I'm talking about on a personal level, collective. I'm talking about on a personal level. Wait, and then shut up, Spirit. No, don't shut up, Spirit. Listen, on a personal level, this... Oh, no, this ain't... No, we ain't getting no reversals. This ain't no reversal. Okay, no, I need to just read this. I think I've been reading the reversals and I wasn't supposed to as well. But maybe somebody needed to hear it. Close your eyes and see yourself putting on the robes of a court judge. Y'all, I said something about this, the robe and the coat. So maybe that's why I kept picking up that about the robe. Something about something about a judge. Someone could be a judge. It says, look upon any situation in your life that requires a balanced understanding, whether it's an actual legal matter or any other situation. See it with the wisdom of Solomon and determine what to do next. Many of you are like Solomon. You have the wisdom of old. And I'm hearing the divine say for you masculines that do have the gift of Solomon. Why do I keep turning this card upside down? The gift of Solomon, to pay attention to, well, not pay attention, but if you do study the Bible, you may want to research what was his downfall, even though he had all that wisdom. Excuse me, y'all. I'm in my live. Hold on a second, love. Don't say anything, because I just... It's no need to be sorry. I'm downstairs. Okay, I'll call you back. Okay. Thank you. My phone is ringing too. I love you. I'll talk to you in a minute. That's my daughter, y'all. She used to be glued to me like by the hip when she was a little person. And it's the same way, but we be bumping heads sometimes because we both water signs, okay? That's my baby. I love all my babies. I do. I can't even help it. I ain't done my sneaker watch. I probably get on their last nerve sometimes, but they love their mama. Thankful, thankful, thankful. Something good. I'm about to cry, Spirit. What the heck is going on? What y'all got going on in the chat? It say, heaven must have sent you. I ain't never heard this song. Some of this music I've never even heard before. Heaven heaven is sending something your way. So close your eyes and see yourself. Okay, I read that. So the wisdom of Solomon. Y'all, I've had symptoms of ADHD, so don't judge me. Flow with me, okay? I be all over the place sometimes, but hopefully you getting something out of this message. Listen, the joke is over. The more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. I just said this. Wait a minute, I can't even help it. I just read your message, Kiba. I am so funny. I cannot. Some of y'all in these comments, some of the stuff y'all say, Lord help them. Young man, whoever you are, old man, little man, you might not even be a man, you might be a girl. Whoever you are, I gotta laugh at you. You're very humorous. I find your comments very, very humorous, okay? But Solomon, the wisdom of Solomon, and you know, his thing was his desire for so many different women. There's something about that. Somebody definitely is getting ready to have some sort of justice, or there's just justice being balanced in society altogether. But this was a card that was clarified by the commitment card. And then we have the Archangel Gabriel. Let me see what that means. This is also a major arcana of this deck. Somebody was trying to tap into the Akashic library concerning you. Gabriel is the divine messenger. The archangel of communications. He comes with his trumpet and scroll as well as two gentle sparrows, signifying powerful yet peaceful expression. On his chest, he wears the crest of Mercury, the god of communication. This loving angel carries the sacred words of truth into the world and brings them easily to you. When this card appears upright, it indicates a profound connection to this wonderful presence. Your power of expression is on the rise now. Your power of expression is on the rise now. You will have an easier time communicating with others, expressing yourself, and even working on projects involving communications, such as publishing, counseling, teaching, mediumship, journalism, marketing, radio, or television. There go that radio again. Some of y'all could be DJs or working on at a radio station or a television station. It says now's the time for any of these endeavors. But no matter what you do, remember the power of words. Call on Gabriel to inspire you and let yourself sing out loud. Okay, y'all. So the way I'm looking at this too. Okay, so for those of you who are in a connection that are believing for your marriage, and hopefully there's love in the union for the both parties have love in the connection. So maybe you guys may sit down with the counselor. There may be some form of communication, and you have archangelic assistance bringing some sort of harmony back into this union. If that's you and you're going through a divorce and you are believing for your marriage to be preserved, there's a strong possibility there could be some sort of communication, some sort of counseling to help bring about this balance in the connection. If not, this is also Archangel Gabriel helping you to communicate things that are challenging, especially for my masculine, because I feel like some of these masculines are going and getting divorces, whereas before, men in the past didn't divorce women. But I do feel like a lot of connections were probably not in alignment, and with us moving into this, with us in this age of Aquarius, it's not going to work anymore. Anything that's not authentic isn't going to be able to sustain itself, or if you're still going against the current, it's going to be very rocky, very bumpy. But I don't know, I guess I should, before I close out the reading. How long I've been on here? Oh dang, I've been on here 66 minutes. You know what, I may come back later, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out, and I'll clarify who the King of Keys is, and I'm gonna make sure I keep the King of Keys and the Queen of Roses out so that I could clarify. But I hope that you guys got something out of it. Look at this. Listen, okay, so, and then some of y'all could have been married for a very long time, and the love was gone a long time, and maybe y'all stayed together just for the kids because y'all accumulated a lot. But that's 7 again. You could be seeing a lot of 7s. You could be born in 1977. Can you get out of my chat with that, whoever you are, Viva La Edits? I know somebody. I notice a lot of, the more my views go up and the subscribers, I know some of y'all, I'm almost certain I know who some of y'all are. Get out of my chat with that. Don't come over here with your scriptures. Goodbye. Get off my channel. You don't even have to be here. Why are you here? Get out of my chat. Why are you here, love? You shouldn't even be here. Do not get in my chat with that. The Bible got all the divination in it, honey. You need to go really read the original scrolls and get to the root, baby, so you can really learn. Because other than that, to me, if, like, as a Christian, you should, this is not the way to go, baby. You're going about it all wrong. I've had these gifts way before I even picked up a tarot card. Tarot cards are new to me. Yeah. Right. Get off my channel. You can't, if that comment was for me, you a grown woman. It hurts people's feelings when they look at you. Yes, I'm very grown. It probably does. It's okay. I love them too. Cornelius, where have you been? I wanted to say to you the last time that we did, I think I did a reading last week or that night when you were in my chat, you said, I hope you don't forget about us because I feel like your platform is really getting ready to grow. That was the first night. I think I got almost 5,000 views on there live, Cornelius. Look at you speaking into my life. Listen, God blessed you and opened up the doors for you through the words that God spoke to me on this channel. And then you went to speaking back into my life. And look at my channel. It's just been growing, Cornelius. I'm talking about, I just want to say to all the new subscribers that have been leaving me uplifting comments and especially taking out the time to speak life back in me or thank me for the video, I am forever grateful. Listen, I love words of affirmation. That's one of my love languages. So I just appreciate you. And it just lets me know, like, I'm not moved by the trolls anyways. Sometimes I get a little mad, but then I catch myself. I don't stay there. You know what I mean? Because I understand that that's where they are. And they feel like they're doing the right thing. You know, I've evolved to such a point that I don't really be moved by that shit. I know that they doing what they feel they're supposed to do. But some of y'all could have been holding on to a connection. I'm about to close it out. Somebody could be 77 years old or in their 70s, but this card, there's someone that you could be getting a divorce from, and right after y'all get this divorce, because the love been gone, it was a loveless situation, you are going to connect with someone from long ago, past lifetimes, but it was a faded connection. Something didn't work out. Maybe y'all went separate ways or lost contact, but there is a partnership that's coming in for you that is fated to happen. That was fated to happen. I really appreciate all of you. Oh my gosh, poor thing. You're such a poor thing, Viva la edits. Y'all gonna be upset when I learn. Listen, I'm about to figure out how to only allow my subscribers to leave comments, and then when I do that, I'm going to block you if you are a subscriber, if you leaving crazy comments in my chat, because everything is energy, and I don't come out here bringing no toxic energy. Whether you agree with what I'm doing or not, you don't have to stay there. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all my dream. Oh, okay. So should I say anything about that dream, Spirit? Somebody could live in the 305 area code. Something about hot stuff. Somebody hot. Spirit, I was about to close out this reading. Should I tell them about the dream? Okay, number one, y'all, make sure y'all are really like checking with the divine on your phone usage, your TVs, your computers. Number one, I had visions years ago of like the divine showing me, like, before I knew anything, because I'm not the type of person that's into like technology and stuff like that. So that wasn't something that I researched. I'm not gonna even front. But spirituality, things of that nature, books and books and books, just that, yeah, that's me. But technology wasn't my thing, right? But I remember having visions and dreams of moving into homes, but making sure that, like, I took TVs out of my bedroom. But putting all of the devices in one room and making sure you shut it off, because everything is a portal, right? And if you're leaving your phone on your nightstand, plugged into the wall, number one, that's all that energy that's coming through. That radiation is being spread to you while you're asleep. Not only that, this is a portal, and it's connected to the satellites, which we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but we got rulers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places, and it's coming through the airwaves. Just think about some of the things that's out there on the dark web and things of that nature. So you might think, oh, somebody playing games in your sleep, but you're leaving your phones and devices open, and it's transmitting news to you that you wouldn't normally even entertain, but because you're asleep, there's an open portal. And you can pray all you want to. Prayer is definitely good, but the wise thing to do is just like when praying and then you still just eating reckless foods. Some people can do that, but if your body is telling you, hey, this don't agree with you, and you keep doing it, but then as soon as you do it, you pray afterwards, that makes no sense. That's not using wisdom. So if you're having any kind of weird dreams, turn your devices off, pray about it, and see how God or the divine leads you. But I had a dream the other night of people being trapped in caves, like held hostage. It was more to the dream, but I don't feel the liberty to go into it because I'm still over the airwaves and I don't have a clear in the way that I woke up, somebody was banging on the door, so I didn't get all of the facets to the dream. But there's something that's being done in some sort, either some in the mountains or caves. People are being kidnapped or something. Something is going to be exposed when it comes to that. I don't have, you could be born in 1996. Your birthday could be on March 8th. Something is going to be exposed about that this year, though, because I'm seeing 24. Something, y'all. Can be harmful. Yes, turn off everything. Yes, thank you, Deuce. Her outfit reminds me of those videos where the girl is a realtor and then I don't know where she's grabbing this guy right from the scene. Why y'all so funny? Listen, y'all are so funny. Dang, I don't know what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna make sure that I don't want to make any promises. I may just look in it after I close off the reading because I didn't want to keep y'all too long. But you're entertaining angels unawarely. What the heck? Somebody about to be lifted off out of your energy. Oh, this was it. Because I had pulled these cards out last night and I was like, I made this smoothie, y'all, and I forgot to drink it, and now it's just looking mushy. I don't even want it no more. So I was praying for you guys last night after I closed out the reading, and these cards came out. So, but I'm gonna shuffle it. Something about your solar plexus, something about your sexuality that keeps coming out about repressed emotions. And something about your dreams. Keep a dream journal, okay? Something you're getting some sort of messages in when it comes to your dreams. And it could be definitely important for you. Somebody was trying to definitely harness off of your solar plexus, but Spirit, just give me one card because I don't want to just close out the reading like that. Please and thank you. I love you. I love you, God. I love you, Spirit. I love you. I love you. Divine Mother is not playing. She is not playing. The Divine Mother is kicking ass and taking names. I don't know. There's some, I'm not going to keep this, but there's something that you have to let go in order to experience this deep level of healing. I love you, Spirit. I love you, Spirit. I thank you for alchemizing and healing the collective. I thank you. 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 Something about healing. But let's see. One card. You can have dreads. You can have them braided into braids going backwards. Give me one card. Somebody's getting lifted up out of your energy. That's a lot of cards. I said one card, Spirit. Look, okay. I might as well just give it. Look at you smiling. You're so beautiful. So beautiful. And stay tapped. 34 years old, 42, 49, or 41. But listen, there's some sort of understanding and understanding that you're awakening to. You could be self-evaluating. I don't have time to read the cards because I don't want the readings to be long. Something you got to trust when it comes to your intuition. Look at you, just glowing and healing and transforming. Trust in divine timing and the guidance from within you. Stay tuned. There's something about awareness because I keep seeing that word. You are protected. Listen, your smile, the divine, I'm about to brighten your smile. Listen, this interconnection, this expansion, this oneness. Look at you. You're just a beautiful light. The divine said, let there be light. And there you came into existence, Miss Barbara, Mr. George, Miss Viva. Divine said, speak. I'm speaking as light. Let there be light. And there you are. You're a spark of divine, okay? You're divine in nature. And you are divinely protected. You've been going around and around and around and around this journey. But this is a season of balance and alignment for you. Oneness for you, respectfully. Listen, get ready for this abundance. It's already yours. Smile through it. There's a healing that's being released to your core. I'm seeing someone's tailbone. You could have had some stiffness in your joints. Kelp. That word came out in the reading. Someone could be suffering with diabetes, some sort of hair loss. I don't know. Somebody got you in their heart, and that's the bottom line. That's just what it is. Somebody's really communicating with you through music. Oh, I need to call these people to make an appointment for abundance. I don't know what, but look at this dog, y'all. I gotta show y'all this. I'm trying to find a place to take her to get her hair groomed. And this dog, somebody could be into unicorns. That is a dog, y'all. But I wasn't looking for that. What was I looking for? Oh, the kelp. Dang, what did I do with that? It must be on my other phone. But look into kelp, the benefit of kelps, and sea moss. Sea moss will be definitely good for you. With those vitamins, if you can, look into taking liquid vitamins. I'm not a doctor. This is a general reading. It is for entertainment and educational purposes only. But look into kelp, because someone may be dealing with something. Because I did research it, but I don't remember everything. Oh, man. I'm going to just read this one card. Somebody... Oh, you know what? Where my book at? Did I leave it? Somebody's name is Brian Scott. Where is that book at? Dang, I think I might have left my book in the house. I thought I brought it. Dang. Dang, I thought I brought it. Okay, never mind. This is a good book, y'all. It's a good book. Definitely for us spiritual people, Christians, believers, and stuff like that, who have something with issues with money. This is a really good book. Look into it. It's really, really good. I might read a quick little excerpt for y'all. This is the wrong book. Okay. I think I need to read this present card. Somebody could definitely be 44. Something about your gut instincts. You could be a Leo. Something about your gut instincts. You could be a Leo. This Leo right here. Somebody's birthday could be on the 19th. That 91 keep coming out. Something about your love. Oh my gosh. I love you, spirit. I can't even help it. I can't even help it. I love you too. Even the ops talking shit in the comments. Excuse me. A path of miracles is see, spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. I gotta get excited. It's that good energy. Listen, the divine said it is a path of miracles that is unfolding right now in this very moment, and you must be present to win. Okay? Listen. You could be a young girl, have a little girl as a child. What the heck? What kind of music is this? I ain't never even heard none of these songs. You make me feel. You make somebody feel mighty real. I ain't never heard this song before. Somebody's name could be Vest or Sylvester. It says, in the increasingly hectic lifestyles we lead these days, we are often lured by the pull of multitasking. I've been talking about that in the reading. While our hands and our bodies are lured by the pull of multitasking. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. While our hands and bodies are busy, the mind also tends to busy itself. I've been talking about that. Help us, Lord, be present. Help us to remain present. That's that anxious energy, always busy. Autopilot. Get the freak out of here. Wandering. Okay, so while our hands and bodies are busy, the mind also tends to busy itself, wandering into the past and the future and everywhere in between. Our poor little nervous system. Oh my God, our nervous system. Your nervous system is being recalibrated. Your nervous system is being upgraded. There is a healing taking place in your central and mental nervous system. It has become extremely common and in many cases acceptable. Yeah, glory to God. There's a healing taking place. I just got a confirmation. There's a healing taking place in your nervous system. And you know how I can tell you that? And how I can speak that? Because I remember being diagnosed with anxiety and depression and them giving me all kind of drugs to take. My hands shaking. Don't even have no, you see that? My hands ain't shaking. My hands used to shake, y'all. My hands used to shake. I will be holding stuff and it'll be like you could feel it shaking from my nerves being fired and just put through all kinds of trauma. Listen, being in that busy energy stresses out your nervous system. There's some sort of healing. There's some sort of healing. Somebody, whoever this reading is for, it ain't for everybody, but whoever this reading is for, if you are open to love, you are attracting someone that you make feel, what did he say? You make me feel mighty real. Like, I don't know, there's something about your powerful energy. But it says here, our daily activities, as we drive, as we work, and even as we commune with friends and loved ones, we are often fragmented and distracted. That is so true. I'll be having to check myself and really just make sure I put down everything and I just listen. Like, it's so important to not be all over the place and give what you're investing in your undivided attention, who you're invested in your undivided attention, and especially yourself. Pouring into your own cup and investing in yourself without distractions, because everything is vying for your attention. Your attention, your wherever your focus goes, energy flows. So your greatest commodity is your focus, your attention. What are you giving your focus to? Some like there's these distractions, the phone, all of this, even though it has made our lives a lot more simpler and less complicated, so it appears, it actually seems like it's some of it ain't, not necessarily, some of it isn't all that grand as we would like to believe. It has made us more comfortable, but it's also taken us away from the self, from what I'm hearing the divine say. Someone could live in the Florida area. I'm hearing the area code 321. I don't know what area that is. I think it's northern Florida. But it says here, in this state, we do not even realize the magic we are missing. Whoa, Spirit. That's so good. I receive it. I receive it, Spirit. I receive it, God. This card is a bold invitation to bring your presence back to the moment and to see what great gifts are ready to unfold right here where you are. There are great gifts that's getting ready to unfold right where you are. Okay? Right where you are. Practice catching yourself when thoughts or actions. This is how I learned, y'all. This is exactly how I learned and how I continue to thrive, by becoming aware My homegirl, she brought one of my homegirls, she brought me this book, The Power of Awareness. She knew I love to read. That was one of the best things she could have done for me because it was life-changing. If you are a book reader or you listen to, I advise personally to listen to the audibles, because it also gets into programming your subconscious mind, and reading gets into your conscious mind. Okay? Something about a tragedy. This song reminds me of a song in the Scarface movie. Somebody could be Cuban. Y'all know that song? I can't even think. That's my movie right there. It used to be my movie. What is that song? I can't think of that song, but I'm hearing it in my head. Somebody could I don't even yeah, I don't know. I'm about to go to the left. Anyways, but somebody feels like loving you is so feminine, divine feminine. Some of these masculines, because you evoke such a love that it literally scares the men in your life and in your previous I was about to say lifetimes, but I feel like in this lifetime, your love has triggered a lot of the men in your life or people in your life. And it's because you make them feel, what is he saying? I need to know what he's saying. What is he saying? I was supposed to be closing out this reading. I be getting in my car running it like it's okay. Like it is just running on fumes. I just, that's how I feel though. I just feel like I'm just so abundant. I'm so abundant. Everything I need to have, when I need to have it, I'm gonna have it right then and there. Just like you are. Everything you need to know, when you need to know it, you're gonna have it. Say, here I lie in a lost and lonely part of town, held in a time, in a world of tears. I slowly drown. Going home, I just can't make it all alone. I really should be holding you. I really should be holding you, loving you, loving you. Tragedy when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. Girl, y'all, divine feminine, some of these people you've been in connections with, they feel like it's a tragedy because you don't have those feelings for them anymore. He said it's a tragedy when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. So somebody's definitely going through a bad breakup. It's hard to bear with no one to love you. You're going nowhere. When you lose control, you got no soul. Ooh. So somebody feels soulless without your love? That's kind of weird. Night and day, this person is burning down. I said something about burning somebody hot. Now oh Lord, I do not want to go to the left. That is not my business. Spirit, what? Somebody's burning down inside. Burning with love, burning with passion, they yearning. That sounds so country. That won't let me be. Down I go, and I just can't take it all alone. I really should be holding you. Somebody, your love triggers someone in your life. I hope it triggered them to heal. I think for men, though, it's very challenging if they're not a water sign to address their emotions. Because let's be real, we men, especially black men, we saw that as being weak. But I don't think that's healthy, because crying is a cleansing. Now, I don't want no man sitting around crying all the time. I love a masculine man. I can appreciate a very masculine man that's attracted to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you ain't attracted to me and it ain't none of that, I can respect you in your space if you want to cry. I guess I don't know. I'm coughing. Maybe that ain't fully true. Oh my God. But some of the things and expectations we have aren't real. Like, where did this shit come from? Do any of y'all ever question it? Like, where did it come from? Where did this idea come from? Why is that like that? Even the, not to go to the left, but even the, how it's okay and accepted, you know, in the world, not in the church, but in the world, for women to sleep with the same sex, but it's so shamed upon. It looks so bad. Now, I don't particularly, I don't know how, you know, I can't say that I will be open to being in a relationship with a male counterpart that is openly, you know, questioning his sexuality. And I know this conversation is going all the way to the left, but it's here in my spirit, so I'm going to say it. So I can't see that for myself, right? And it's no judgment to whoever, whatever you do in your bedroom, and ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm completely inactive when it comes to those activities right now. I don't believe in casually having sex either. That's not me. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But I just feel like there's so many double standards in our society, and we have been programmed in these BS belief systems that are so just outlandish, you know? And even if I don't agree with it, I don't get the right to, you know, not project, but to dictate how you choose to live your life. But I do get to decide what works for me. And I feel like there's just so many conversations that needs to be had when it comes to our double standards, especially in the colored, the black folks, the indigenous society. Because let me tell y'all, I just want to say this. So I was at a gas station, and it was a guy last night. He was, I looked like he was having a problem. I'm so nosy. I didn't even realize how nosy I could be sometimes. I get in my car, and I'm driving away from the gas station, and I see the gentleman, another dude that's bigger and taller, pulls up to him, gets out the car, and he's hugging him like a man and a woman should be hugging. But the guy who was hugging him did not look gay, so that could have been his father. But y'all, I was so I cannot believe me. I was so like, what the hell, you know, like, and I was like, what, why do I even care? What is going on here? Like, why do I even care? Why does it even matter? Just, I had to check myself real quick, because I really wanted to know, like, because in the area where I'm at is not like how Atlanta is. You see that all the time. So I was just like, that was just different. But I don't know. It ain't even my business to know whatever they had going on. But just that mindset. And I'm normally not like that. So I was like, why am I concerned whether the guy because the guy who was hugging him, he looked masculine. He looked masculine. He did not. The other guy, he looked feminine, but it looked like the guy was crying to him. And so for me, the reason I'm mentioning it to y'all, because let's just say both of them were straight. The programming in my upbringing says it's unhealthy for two men to hug. That's kind of whack, isn't it? So that's why I'm sharing it. Oh shoot, y'all, thank you. I sat down slouching in my chair. Thank you. This is actually, it's another shirt underneath here, but my boobs are hanging out this shirt. I'm about to close it out. But just the programming in itself, when it comes to just the way we think, when it comes to men expressing themselves and being able to let out their emotions. I don't know. It's quite interesting. But it says practice catching. Okay, no. Where was I? So something about not making sure that you pay attention to missing the magic in moments. It says this card is a bold invitation to bring yourself back to the moment and see what great gifts are ready to unfold right here where you are. I think I read this already. Practice catching yourself when thoughts or actions stray you from your immediate experience. I think I read this because I was telling y'all this is how I learned, becoming more aware of my own thought patterns. And when something doesn't serve me, 333 on the timer, you could be seeing a lot of threes, bringing myself into alignment with the God frequency, that higher mind frequency, which is love. No judgment, no condemnation. If you are judging, it should be a righteous judge through the wisdom of God, right? But so there's a lot of about you examining thought patterns and being, you could be in the energy where you're really becoming to a space where you're knowing yourself. Okay, but it says with the knowledge that right now you are right where you need to be. Even when a situation genuinely needs to change, often the best first step is to bring our awareness back to what is. So when you notice these changes that you need to make, bring yourself back to what is. It says when we are busy putting all our thoughts and energy into the past or the future, we do not see the spiritual support. Very true. And the abundance and blessings that are present in each moment. This card encourages you to gently bring yourself back from dwelling anywhere other than in the now. Wow, that's good. By being fully present, we are able to recognize and utilize the guidance available to us. Stop for a moment and bring your full attention to this present moment. Bring your awareness to your breath, to your body and surroundings. What can you hear? What do you smell in the air? What would happen if you brought to this moment your wholehearted presence? That's good, Spirit. Allow blessings and glorious new opportunities to flow into your life now. Allow. It's important for you to allow these abundant opportunities that are consistently missing you if you open up your mind so that you can see. It says, be fully present to perceive and receive them. You have to be fully present in order to perceive them and receive them. What's the name of this song? He's the Greatest? Wow. Listen. Somebody could be born in 1995. You're the greatest. You're the greatest to ever do it. It's your season to do it. It's your season to recognize and utilize everything that's available to you. It says, knowing that there are no limits. There are no limits. There are no limits. There are no limits to you. There are no limits to what the universe can deliver through the doorway of your presence. Be here now. Listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't allow these emotions to keep you discombobulated. Tap in, tune in with your star player. Listen, the more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. There's some sort of downloaded messages that you're going to be receiving with this insight card here. You had insight and intuition. You tapped in. Don't get it twisted. Everything you need to know when you need to know it is available to you. So release the pressure. Something good is coming in with this expansion. You're a spark of the divine. Know that, okay? Listen, I love y'all. I love y'all. Even the trolls. I love y'all. I love y'all. And there's nothing you could do about it. Listen, I am the girl you can trust. Tarot. The joke is over. The more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. They're going bankrupt without your energy. Keep waking up, y'all. I'm out. I love y'all. I might come back later.